Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're observing USU White versus Redlands. This is a rematch, but this time in playoffs. Our white team did face off against them before. They did lose, but it was close with an OT and then like a 13-10. Should be a close match today. Yeah, improved on since last time.
First map. First map here is Bind, and then after Bind it's Abyss, and then we're going to Haven for map 3 if it ends up going like that, but...
Nice. Have we seen much Bind out of USU White?
I don't think we've seen a ton, but from what it has been, I think this is the comp they've been running. They play the Sage, try to get early info on defense.
Oh, we're looking at the...
But we might switch it up a bit.
Okay, because last time they had Trent, not Gecko, playing. Looks like he's not playing today. And he was on the Waylay. I think we had the Waylay Jet. We also had a Clove last time instead of Brim, so it looks like we're switching things up. Still keeping the Sage, though, and the Fade. Opting for that double initiator. You know, need all the info they can get. Yeah, they should be aware that they're going against the Neon Gecko. This looks like the same comp Redlands ran last time. So
USU should have a fairly good idea of where this is headed. From what I've seen, Redlands likes to play really passive. They play strong side or weak side a lot. They'll send the Viper and Cypher to B site and have the other three play A. And B players just tend to sit on site and the A players get active. But I think USU...
Is the sound weird? Sorry, cut you off. There's like a wind kind of sound. Is that part of the...
I think that's game audio, honestly.
Okay. Just need to be turned down a little, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the game audio.
Is that good? Down more?
Now we can't hear it anymore. Go up. Down just a tad.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Cool.
USU looking to start 5-man showers here. Playing very passive, looking for this push out on showers.
I think one of the things that USU White needed to work on overall this season was just playing together and getting those trades. So it seems like they're opting for more of that. Just, you know, we go fight together. Let's trade each other. We'll just win that way. Kind of brute force it.
Redlands goes out in entries. Gets picked off first by Soundwave. USU walls off default plant, but is mollied off now. It's just going to be a pause in action here as Gecko's venturing through showers. Moonlight finds a pick on Soundwave. The wall's broken, so the plant isn't entirely safe, but Wolf is going to try to get that plant down. Mr. Dead Plays finds Leonidas, and now it's a 4v3 post plant for USU.
Yeah, the problem is here is that USU doesn't really have any site control. They just have the showers and bench area. I don't know if they're aware, but Redlands also doesn't have U-Haul control. It just looks like they're opting for a backside flood together. Trades coming out. Wolf trading. Ducky trading out. 1v2. Do they know where he is? And Brimstone closes it out with 3 picks. Big round from Finally Fry there.
USU getting that bomb down, but just not taking enough space to control the plant once it's down, as they get funneled and traded out for Redlands to pick up the first round. Same defense setup for Redlands here. It's round 2. This is going to be USU's save round and Redlands buy round here. So USU opting to go for a fast short push here, maybe.
Yeah, like you said, it is the save round for USU, so shouldn't be seeing anything too crazy here. Looks like they're opting again just to fight together, see if they can get a couple picks. Get a couple of those guns out of Redlands' hands to help their economy in the next round. Redlands does just give them all of the site control and U-Haul control, so it looks like they're going to be able to get the plant down.
But there's Neons on a fast flank through showers. I don't think USU is going to be expecting this. They don't have any solid flank util here as they're playing Sage as their sentinel.
Yeah, it's just classics versus Vandals here.
Yeah.
Neon's creeping up. Well,
Neon
Wolf
gets
does
taken
spot
out on
the Neon.
flank.
2v4.
Shower's re-rep. Might be unexpected. Runeless gets one, but
it was a good try.
Redlands gets the round. I mean, it's a good save round for USU. They get 2 guns out, and they get the bomb down.
And it was pretty close. Come down to 4 seconds left.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at a buy here out of USU, though, so... Redlands does have this this outlaw. So, we'll see if USU's aware or not. See if any of them opt to buy Light Shield. Or if they just... If we could get a look at the economy here.
Yep. Full shields
full
out
shield
of
everyone, yeah.
USU.
KO does opt for the Bulldog in order to get that full shield.
But USU going to test this B site now. Playing slow, seeing if they can get any early picks from Redlands pushing up.
Yeah, and USU does have that Sage res available, so a default would work nice here. See if they can get a pick, and if trade doesn't go their way, they can always just regroup, kind of cut noise, and then go back for the res, and then re-hit together. It does look like it's just going to be a straight up B hit, though. Getting ready to exec here.
Viper and Cypher both spotted here. Cypher gets one, but USU trades out the site players, and now it's left to the A players on Redlands' side. I think Brimstone's going to hear the Neon, but not able to find the pick.
Will they go for the res here? Is it 3v3? You can't be losing this buy round if you're USU.
Redlands sending 2 through Hookah here, and Brimstone's looking... Spawn. Gecko is going to be noted on flank.
Careful.
So you should know where at least 2 members are. Brimstone reveals himself, gets traded out, and is left to a 1v1. Time's ticking. I don't think Gecko has enough time for this. And Moon Knight finishes out the round. USU. It's a costly round to win, but they get it anyways.
They're on the board, and that's all that matters. They kept one gun. See They are going to be able to buy up a little bit. Moon Knight should have enough to buy one of his teammates as well. Yeah, and if USU can win this round as well, Redlands' economy will not be looking too hot. They're all kind of low on money here with their full buys. So Neon can't even get rifle full shields. So
yeah. I think we're going to see a push out from Redlands in short here if USU play quiet. Spike's going to be dropped. Redlands might hear that. USU just playing slow and patient here, trying to see if they can work a pick. They're not finding anything though, so we'll see an exec here on short. Smokes go down, wall goes down. Trying to get the plant early.
And Ruinless with the bucket kill on U-Haul. Looks
Gecko's
like USU's
noted.
just being
Neon
hyper aggressive here.
Fast wrapping short again.
See if they're ready for it this time. Moon Knight is aware of the flank. He's looking that way. And yeah, USU's got good site control here. They got that wall to help against the flood on site, and we got deep U-Haul control. Bucky not able to find another victim, but Wolf does quickly trade him out and goes for the res.
One enemy remaining.
Magical Phantom gets 2, and that's just left to Soundwave, who gets traded out. Clean round from USU.
I was a bit worried there. I saw Wolf go for the res and die for it. And then I saw the enemy Cypher go to get the kill, and I was like, oh man, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah,
just
but
res
Magical
to die
Phantom.
instead. But Magical Phantom, yeah, covering his teammate there really well. Gets 2 and secures the round. Redlands is close to almost all 5 of their ults though, so their next round should be pretty deadly. And USU close to the KO ult, so they might be able to save that for next, hopefully, if they're looking that far in the future and in anticipation of all those ults coming out.
USU looking to hit B again. Should have a fairly good idea of what this setup is now that they've hit it once. Knife goes in, gets broken, so tripwires are still active, but Redlands has entered into the site. Can't find the Viper though. Wolf goes in and gets picked off as well. Tripwire hits Mr. Dead plays, and
Down B.
now it's a 3v5. Magical Phantom finds one. Almost gets picked off by the Brimstone there.
Player standing.
Moon Knight finds one, but not going to find another.
It was a nice try. He was just getting pushed from every angle there.
Yeah.
Courage.
The 1v3. So
USU kind of disconnected there. They went in one by one.
yeah, I was gonna say the 2 top frags, but Wolf and Jet both kind of entered there, and neither of them were able to get traded.
Yeah.
And the previous 2 rounds that USU had won, they won because they were just on top of the trades. They were just right next to each other, just getting the trades instantly. That round that just didn't happen.
USU looking to run it back on B. Try to work out the kinks in their hit and get another round on the board, but Redlands has 5 ults to work with this round, as opposed to USU's 1 on the KO. Util gets thrown, knife missed, Doom Pancakes gets the first blood onto Magical Phantom. Gets 2, gets 3.
Last player standing.
Gets the 4th.
Wow, what an ace out of Doom Pancake. That should make USU rethink this just hit B strategy. Hopefully they start to default a little more, put some pressure on B long, get rid of that camera, maybe break a few trips while they still have someone lurking showers or short and preventing Redlands from taking that space. Because this Neon and Gecko are just taking shower space for free every round.
USU has a bye here, but it's not the best. But yeah, USU looking to play default here. Magical Phantom breaks the cam. 3-man walkout showers from Redlands here. Moon Knight spots one, gets spotted, but the rest of USU should be looking this way now. Dog goes out, hits the Neon. Moon Knight finds one.
Can he find the trade?
Finds the trade.
Brimstone running to trade his teammate. Not there in time. Moonlight does opt to regroup with his teammate. Oh, never mind. He goes for the repeak. It is a 3v3 now. All the ults are on the board. See what they do. Spike is still down in spawn.
Trip gets broken on B. That's going to leave some question marks for Redlands. Viper's going to start rotating back B, but USU just looking to hit A here, it looks like.
"30 seconds left."
USU grouping up short. They're going to have to speed it up if they want to get bombed down in time. Finally, Fries inserted in short. All 3 smokes go down for USU.
He also has that Brim ult to stall. We'll see if he decides to use it. Does not. Lets the bomb go down. Could prove costly.
Gets the pick onto finally Fry, and now it's a 2v3. Dune Pancake, aware of the U-Haul walk-up, finds Magical Phantom.
Wow. That Doom Pancake guy is a shooter.
Yeah. Cypher goes out. USU's positions are going to be revealed. Doom Pancake gets another. Redlands finds one, but
Doom Pancake.
Doom Pancake hits a nasty
just
shot.
instant
to close
headshots
the
out of
round
him.
out.
14-4. It was a good regroup by USU there. Honestly, I thought it was a blunder that finally Fry didn't decide to use his ult there. USU only had 10 seconds to plant. He could have stalled. They could have won off time. And Ruinless was able to get the brim, was in a 3v2, and USU just played 3-1s there.
Yeah,
Just didn't play
just
together.
a little over peaking, a little
Here.
getting over eager.
Yeah. Still looking at 8 ults going in this round. We'll see if USU decides to use the Fade ult to take site
Out
here.
of my way.
Looks like USU's gonna make noise B, try to get this walkout again from Neon and Gecko. Neon and Gecko pushing this, peeking this really slowly. Finally gonna peek. Wolf might not have been ready for that, but Ruinless finds the first pick. Smoke goes down showers, and USU has all the shower space now, but and a gun on their save round. Leonidas playing in the smoke here.
Oh, the timing.
Swings out of it right as Runa swings in. Just some crazy timing there, but Leonidas finds the pick. On and wall go out. USU wall themselves out. Brimble goes down to push USU off the site, but Magical Phantom was in sight. Gets picked off, and now it's a 3v4.
30 seconds left.
Wolf looking short to see if he can find any picks, but finds the Gecko. Pats Doom Pancake as well, but finally Fry takes him out. Now USU have
Just running
10
low on
seconds,
time here.
10 seconds to get the spike down. Moon Knight finds Doom Pancake, starts the plant, and Redlands can't stall this out,
Last player standing.
but Moon Knight gets wall banged off the plant.
What a spam. That's a big corner there, too. Moonlight must have been pretty low. One flash to work with here. 1v2. Can he make something happen?
Here.
Goes for the ult. Interesting decision. No one able to res him there. And they didn't really have much util to use against him. So would have liked to see that KO ult be saved for a sight hit with the team. Or for when the enemy was retaking.
Weapon here.
Decent save round nonetheless for USU. Still have 3 ults on both sides of the field.
Full buy out of USU here, so.
Maybe looking to go B here again.
Yeah, I still think they're just not putting enough pressure on the B site. Like the last couple rounds, they were playing the default and ready for the showers push, and were able to get a pick or trade, but they just weren't putting enough pressure on the Cypher
But
and Viper
Viper
setup.
peeking this, trying to maybe get a pick off the Cypher cam break with an op, but he misses the shot. Now he's holding the line here.
Do we re-swing into the
Swing
op?
out wider. You need to use a flash to get him off this angle, or speed up hookah, do something, but Magical Phantom gets picked off from the op.
Spike
Doom
down,
Pancake
B.
with 4 again.
Standing.
Will
How
he
is
get
this
the
guy
ace?
getting away with this? Almost hits
Oh
a
my
blind shot
gosh.
through the smoke.
That would have been insane. He's 1 HP. Can he get a second ace? 2 aces in 9 rounds would be crazy. Wow.
Wow.
Just insta headshot. Someone check this guy's PC.
For real.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, if you look at the like play-by-play of that round, we did just give Doom Pancake once. Like we flashed long, we just didn't get the trade long, and then Wolf decided to be a solo mission out on site and jump out of Fuka, and just got opt as well. And then his teammate there to support him just was too late, wasn't fast enough on the trade. Gave Doom Pancake time to pull out his classic and get the kill with that. So. Yeah. What do you think we need to see out of USU here?
I mean,
Hold
it's
us
a timeout for USU. I think They just really need to work on their playing together, calling the entries. From what I've seen, a lot of the errors that I've seen have just been solo plays that have gone wrong. I don't know if we're not communicating what we're using our util for or just not using the util, but we need to get back on the same page like we were the 2 rounds we won. Like those were really good rounds. I think showcasing playing together, and then we just kind of stopped doing that.
Yeah, I agree. And yeah, they either just need to play trades, play together, kind of death ball, or they just need to play this default, but they're just not playing the default correctly, I don't think. They need to put some more pressure on this Cypher. They know they have the op now, so work around that a bit more. Yeah, they have the res again, so a little more leeway in what they want to do this round.
Op posted up holding hookah this time. Really passive setup on B. Not a lot of venturing out from A either. Redlands just looking to win the exec. Doom Pancakes picked off Moon Knight, picks off Magical Phantom through his wall.
You will not kill.
USU goes for the res. 3 members of Redlands are on the B site now. Op finds another pick.
Spike down B.
2v3 now. Doom Pancake is out. Site is fairly open, but USU's the bomb is stuck hookah.
Yeah, and it does look like Gecko's also going to TP. Neon and Gecko will have control of the bomb here.
Neon should, yeah. Now they know the bomb's there.
Looks
Magical Phantom looking to see if he can find anything elbow. It's being watched though. Smoke goes out
30 seconds
CT.
left.
I would like to see them just group up and do something together.
Nice shot from
First pick.
Ruinless.
One enemy
Nice shot from
remaining.
Ruinless. That's a
Wow!
wow.
What a round from Ruinless. What a round. They needed that.
Yeah.
It looked like, not going to lie, I thought Doom Pancake was going to get another ace.
It was getting there. He had 4, but with the res, there's still a 2v5, and they got it out. Nice shots from Ruinless, a nice shot from Magical Phantom too.
Yeah, and I think, USU does need to work on playing trades and playing together a bit more these rounds, but also they do just need Magical Phantom, Wolf, and Ruinless are their heavy hitters. We just need to see them activate. Start hitting those nice shots like Doom Pancake is. I know all of those players have it in them to do that. So we just need to see them get activated here. And that's a good sign from Ruinless to see that 4K come out.
Looking like a late call to hit B again. Yeah, Doom Pancake has dropped the op here. So now it's just 5 rifles on both sides. They know about this one angle. Yeah, Magical Phantom takes first contact. Doom Pancake ults in response. Ruinless looking to shoot that Cypher trip. Molly goes out on long, but USU are cutting noise. Both trips from Cypher broken.
USU does have this Fade and Brimble if they want to try to combo that here into the Viper Pit.
Gambit gets broken. All the
30
Cypher
seconds
util is
left.
out now. USU may be looking to TP here, yeah. 2 members TP.
But the Gecko and Neon are still here waiting for this. See if they clear this close right. They do not. Wall does go down though. Trade not able to come out. Neon ult is popped.
Spike down A.
And it's just a 1v4.
Yeah,
It's
not
5
enough
seconds
time.
left. This round is just not winnable. Pad the stats.
I think that was
Last
just another
round
round
in
where
the half.
they weren't waiting for their teammates. 2 people from USU TP while the other 2 are running towards the TP. And then they don't give Ruinless enough time to work up before they swing, so it's just them getting caught off guard.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just like a breakdown in communication, but it does seem like we're just seeing Sage go in first over and over again, trying to get this wall down to help them. But then they're just like going too far out, and their teammates aren't there yet to trade them.
Seeing this double walk up showers once again from Redlands. Ringless looking to get a couple picks here maybe. But I think Neon's holding that with an op, so swinging it could be deadly. Only a Vandal. Ringless finds the first kill.
That's a big pick. It is pulling the rotate from Viper. Since Cypher does have his full setup, USU hasn't challenged that yet. Looks like USU is going to go for the plant on A.
But it gets spammed out. Haunt hits a lot, but the Brimult makes it so USU can't
go lay off of it, yeah. Do get the wall down mid-site.
3v4. Wall's getting spammed. Gecko available for Redlands. Runeless finds one through the spam. Doom Pancake trades it out.
Here comes that Gecko. No! Oh.
Last player standing.
Nice shot from Wolf. This Gecko is a problem, and he flicks away just at the exact wrong moment. 9-3 half for Redlands here.
Redlands played that really well. The Cypher knew that he had his teammate wrapping and just waited for that perfect timing to swing.
Switching sides.
Hey, not the greatest half for USU, but you know what they say about 9-3. So
It is a curse.
I'll leave it at that.
It's a curse for a reason. USU now in defense here. Redlands have this Viper wall. Allows them to lurk up really easily on that A short space.
This goes here.
Yeah, that looks exactly like what Redlands is going to do. They're just going to have that Viper lurk. They're going to pressure B. They have that Neon and Gecko to just be able to really just insert in space really fast, quickly, and then just kind of wait and see what their Viper can do.
Yeah. Redlands playing a default here. USU double pushing up short, trying to catch this Cypher off. Cam gets broken. USU control the shower space for now. This Viper wall goes up though, and Mr. Dead Plays can't see all of it. Wolf finds the first blood on Cypher. Doom Pancake gets Mr. Dead Plays. His crosshair wasn't in the right spot. Wolf walls off the spike spot. And it looks like Redlands is opting to end B here.
Ooh. I think Magical Phantom saw Viper's pistol there.
You might have seen it, yeah. Viper TPs. They should know that's the Viper. Gecko Flash goes out. Looks like USU knows this is ending B. Doom Pancake falls. Runeless gets another pick. Brim jumps out, looking the wrong way. Moon Knight not hitting his shots, but he gets him.
And Moon Knight and Ruinless are just able to hold down the site.
Yeah.
That, honestly, what the problem we were seeing with USU's hit on B there, Redlands just did the exact same thing. One by one, just out of long and hookah, and just picked off.
Yeah, really good discipline by USU for not rotating off the B site there. They just hold Redlands at the choke. USU maybe going for an aggressive short play here. Have 3 people sitting short.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to opt for the early info B to see if they can push down A short.
Two kills on either side of the map there in short.
Yeah, but finally Fry does get into U-Haul, and he does pick up a Spectre. See if Wolf will be able to pick him off.
Double holding showers with snipers from USU. Runeless has an outlaw here. And the TP goes through, so Wolf should have an idea that this is ending B. Nice shot from Moon Knight. Runeless looking a little lost on his crosshair placement there, but
it was good cover from Moon Knight. Ruinless honestly got really bad timing. As soon as he went to peek the TP guy, the guy on the right swung, but his teammate was there to help cover him.
Wolf now playing really aggressively here on A. He has his wall here. So if Redlands want to hit through A short, they have to break this wall.
Left.
Looks
Or-
like they're going to walk showers here.
Yeah. They do have time, but it's going to be cutting it close. Only 24 seconds on the clock. They can't walk the rest of this way. If they do, they're going to have less than 10 seconds left to plant.
Some steps going out there, I think.
Yep.
Stim goes out.
Wolf is
Double
going to hear
smokes.
this.
10 seconds left.
Spike getting planted.
Careful.
Wolf not able to deny with
Spike
those
planted.
smokes in the way.
Looks like Wolf is just going to wait for his teammates. It is a 3v2. Wolf also has that heal for Ruin this.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shot from Moon Knight. And Wolf clears Soundwave.
Just well played out of USU there. And we just need to see more of that, honestly.
Yeah.
Wolf didn't try to make the hero play, even though he knew he had better weapons. He just waited for his teammates, and you know, shock to no one, it worked.
Yeah. Little sloppy of a buy round there for USU, but 3 weapons saved. And it looks like we might see a fast B hit. Cypher's leaning over this B side. Maybe not. Maybe just we're going back to the same default that Redlands has been playing.
Yeah, I think the Cypher was just placing the trips there last second.
Here.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Haunt goes out, sees nothing. Cam gets broken, showers again. Redlands walking up. Doom Pancake gets picked off by Runeless.
And that's a big pick out of Ruinless there. Doom
Yeah.
Pancake is the heavy hitter on the team. I think he's probably got all of his teammates' kills combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if he was the one making the calls as well on that Viper roll. So without him, we'll see if Redlands has a plan B.
Wall goes up. Wolf finds the gun. Cypher trying to see anything over it, but he's making noise. Wolf notes it. And I think Redlands are going to speed up B here soon. They have no A space.
A nice shot out of Moon Knight there. Does get traded though.
Nice shots from Magical Phantom. Picks up
Spike
Leonidas.
down, B.
Now it's only the Cypher and the Neon.
The Neon is at 1 HP. Can't even see his health on the UI up top. That's how low
30
he is.
seconds left.
Bomb goes down. In tube,
Spike planted.
looks like. Tricky plant spot for
One
USU
enemy
to
remaining.
hold, but
A nice spot there out of Ruinless. He saw the pixel of his elbow there
yeah.
in tube. And
Diffuse the
A
spike.
really nice bonus round.
Yeah.
USU get 3 guns off of that.
that Outlaw did work for them there.
I think they pick it back up, honestly, here. I think that would be a really good play because Redlands is
Yeah,
going to be on a
or
save
just-
now.
Yeah, I think they got the rifle.
Maybe buy
Hopefully,
another one.
yeah, Ruinless will see that they're on another save and just hand that rifle to one of his teammates and just buy another Outlaw. But doesn't look like they're gonna opt for that. And Mr. Deadplay's going for the Bucky. Oh, let's see. Oh, he's the U-Haul player. Okay, I
Makes
can
sense,
I can
yeah.
see it. I
Yeah,
can
yeah.
see it.
A little switch in the site placement here. Magical Phantom playing on B now. I swapped with Runeless.
I think so. Yeah, Ruinless was. Or no.
I think it was the same last round.
I think,
Wolf spots the camera, thinks he can get a timing, has his classic out for some reason, but gets a dink on the Dune Pancake. Fighting alone here, he gets picked off just before he can get out.
Yeah. I mean, hey, at least Redlands doesn't get the Vandal.
I mean, he did a lot of damage.
He did.
But-
2 guys low. They don't have someone to heal them, so.
A little questionable. But Redlands still taking a lot of this B space. They still have the 3 members over on B.
Yeah, and it's just Moon Knight needing to hold down this B site. Yeah. If Redlands speed this up, they're just going to be able to overwhelm the site, but I don't think they know that there's only one player on B site.
Magical Phantom rotating over now. He's going to get there before Redlands start making a move.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the Viper and Cypher are just taking forever
30
to
seconds left.
go through
Walking in
spawn.
their spawn.
You know, they were like, Redlands has all that space. You can just run there, but it does allow USU to get 2 people over to this B site.
Smoke.
And Moon Knight does get the first.
Magical
And
Phantom finds 2.
Collat
One enemy remains.
Finds a
gets
third.
a
Spike down.
and there's just no time.
10 seconds left.
Hardly ducky as a bucky. And Hookah,
And
not a
he's 1
lot he
HP.
can do.
Get him, Mr. Dead Plays. Get him.
He's on a molly now. The molly gets him.
Oh my god.
Magical Phantom with 4 that round. Big round. And now
Wow, what a
USU's
round.
econ is going to be spiraling, and Redlands not on on a good buy, but not a lot in the bank. Only 1 ult for Redlands.
Ooh, and we do see the Odin come out of Wolf here. Devious purchase. We'll see if he gets any value out of it. I would like to see an op out of Ruin this. Not sure how his op is feeling today, but I know he's pretty good with it. So.
And the same setup here again for Redlands. Just a slow push forward here from Redlands. Not much action happening. Doom Pancake on a pretty pushed up angle. Magical Phantom finds the Cypher. Doom Pancake trades it out. Mr. Dead Plays gets taken down. You see wall off Hookah.
USU should know that the Viper and Cypher are just lurking every round on this default. So I don't know where this read's coming from, but someone called for the A hit, and they're correct. So Moon Knight coming over here to help Magical Phantom. Smoke does go down to help stall.
Honk gets broken.
30 seconds left.
And
Looks like Magical Phantom's just gonna play passive and ult wherever Spike goes down, so
yeah, he's getting in range of both B and A site here. There's only 13 seconds left.
Smokes go down A.
Yep.
Becker goes out to plant for Wingman, but it gets dropped. Barely enough time for Redlands to get this. Magical Phantom gets a kill there.
Does get the player that was planting, but the plant did go down, unfortunately. Looks like Wolf is going to TP. They have showers control. If he's got heal and res here. Try to heal Magical Phantom. There is a body in U-Haul he might be able to get.
Bruneless finds a pick on Leonidas. Doom Pancake gets found by the
And
Odin.
that's what the Odin is for, right
Odin
there.
value right there. USU,
Amazing.
5 runs in a row,
Yeah.
bringing it back
Hey.
up to a close game.
And let me just point out, Doom Pancake has 32 kills. The next guy on his team has 12.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Attack timeout coming in from...
it looks. I mean, Redlands just needs the rest of their teammates to step up. You know, Doom Pancake can pull off some crazy stuff, as we've seen. He's got 2 aces, but he can't do it all. You know, especially on this attack side, it's a lot harder to do just everything by yourself.
Yeah, especially as the lurk player.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
another big factor.
He's usually getting his 1 too, but team can't follow up with it. So USU is doing a really good job at playing the retake together. We saw that on their anti-eco, the bonus as well. They just pinched from all directions, waited for everyone to get ready, called the retake, easily killed everyone, and that round as well. It was a 2v4 on the X site there, low time. Magical Phantom and was able to get a pick, get out, wait for his teammates. Heal came through, and then Wolf came in with the Odin. Was just able to spam the rest.
Yeah. USU just really finding a way to play against Redlands default here. I think Redlands really need to switch it up if they want to get any ground, because as it stands now, USU are just playing the counter default really well. They know where they want to get the picks. They find the picks.
I
and
agree,
then
yeah.
Redlands take far too long to try and get on a site.
We need to see some more aggression with this Neon and Gecko comp.
Yep. Wall goes up A, but Viper's leaning B side. It's a save for Redlands. Sheriff's in the hands of Brimstone, at least. Neon has a Sheriff too. Mr. Dead plays spots the Neon, but doesn't find the tick.
Ruinless gets 3.
Ruinless finds a crazy lineup there.
Get your ecos. Come get your ecos. Would love to see an ace for Ruinless here. Oh, come on. Updraft. You're supposed to updraft dash at him.
You're supposed to updraft onto the wall.
Yes.
Anyway, a flawless round. Ruinless gets 4. Last guy was on A.
I just know Ruinless is screaming at Wolf right
now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you wall me off? I was gonna ace.
Redlands. Another full buy here, but it's tied up now. USU with 3 ults. Redlands has 4, almost 5 ults though. Hardly Ducky doesn't have enough money to buy full shield. It's going to be left with regen here. And it looks like Redlands is going to try to do a fast push A, but USU's peeking out of this hookah.
Yeah, they're finally speeding it up and being aggressive together. Are going to catch Moon Knight out with that Gecko flash.
Magical Phantom finds one before getting taken down. All 3 members of USU running flank now. Red's still available, same with Jet Knives, but I don't think we'll see Jet Knives here at all.
Will they clear this coast corner? That was a good KO flash.
They saw him. It looked like they saw him, but they didn't get the kill. He finds the second there off the repeak.
Cypher and Brim were just shot so low there, but neither of them were able to get killed there. Unfortunate. Low time, 1v4, just does not look winnable. Ruinless looking for some exits here.
Not going to find anything, just going to TP and save his own gun. Redlands switched up the pace and they got the round off it.
Yeah. We'll see if they do that again or if they opt for another default. I would like to see just another fast hit, maybe on B this time with the Gecko and Neon ult combo. Yeah, because USU doesn't have that KO ult in play to cancel the fast hit right now. Do have the Fade ult for retake, so maybe USU would be calling for that, knowing that they are running these fast hits now.
It does look like Redlands is trying to play this default again.
Yeah, Ruinless ready for this Neon. Neon decides not to peek. Yeah, they're just hoping for USU to get a little impatient here and push out. But I don't think we're going to see that happen. Viper does go for this walk up with her wall.
Wolf finds the pick. Pulls out his wall. I think that was just
misclick, I think.
Mouse button, maybe.
Yeah, he shot the Brim once.
Magical Phantom finds one, but gets traded. He pulled his knife out, but it's a 3v2, and USU no spike was B.
Yeah, Neon is able to get to A pretty fast, though.
Moon Knight sees it. Does good damage on Cypher, but not enough to get a kill. Now we're in a 2v2 situation, and Cypher ult goes down.
Yeah, I would have liked to see Fade just kind of play more for info there, jiggle peek from heaven, instead of taking that wide angle.
Both Cypher trips getting hit.
That should let Redlands know that both of the USU players are on flank.
Cypher gets hit by the KO knife. Not going to be able to tap Cam in post plant. Ruinless gets the dink on Soundwave, but not enough to finish it off, and I don't think there's enough time for Mr. Dead Plays. He's
Did he not see him?
Completely confused, doesn't know where he is. Yeah, I don't think he saw him.
Dang.
Redlands get the 11th round, but no one survives from that.
Yeah, but I mean, both teams' econs are looking still pretty good here. USU does have the ult advantage, so if there's a round, it's got to be this one. 11-9. Just can't let Redlands get to match point here, especially since they'll have a lot of ults next round.
Wolf finds the first pick on Cypher. Redlands, 4 people, A short. Looks like it's going to be an A short hit here. Magical Phantom pushing out showers, not seeing anything. But Util's about to be thrown from Redlands. Gecko Flash is ready. Goes up, gets shot, but I think USU are going to know where it's ending. Wolf drops into the Viper's pit and gets traded out. And now USU have to re-clear into this Viper ult.
I'm sorry, but that was mad. That was absolute madness out of Wolf there.
Lunas finds a pick. Great ult does go through, but I don't think it was aimed properly. Some people not hit. Magical Phantom finds another. Mr. Deadplay finds the last. Moon Knight.
Somehow it ended up being a 3v1 there. I mean, yeah, USU just came from all sides, short, showers, and backside, able to just get the trades there in the end. I thought it was cooked as soon as I saw Wolf just jump into the Viper ult by himself. Like, what are we doing? But, you know, hey, all's well that ends well, you know?
Redlands leaning towards B this round. USU doing a double push down short here.
Right here.
Viper's gonna jump up here and put wall down, but he just gets spammed. That was what a play by USU. Just find the Viper, pick him off, wall off short, and now they're gonna look for the Showers player, but the Showers player is on B here. Redlands gonna get stalled out by that KO molly. Brimstone's through it. I don't think Mr. Deadplays is aware. Yeah, he gets picked off there.
We'll see if they expect Ruinless, though, in this high position. They heard him
Magical
dash,
Phantom
but
in range to get smokes down.
yeah, it looks like Wolf is going to anticipate the TP play out of Redlands here. Just going to play patient on the A site. Take the shower space. Moon Knight putting some pressure on them with the dog to confirm that they're still long. And yeah, it looks like Redlands is just waiting out these smokes, seeing if USU makes any mistakes here. 30 seconds left on the clock. We'll see what they do.
2 players on pistols
30
here.
seconds left.
It's a tough round for Redlands to try and get something. Magical Phantom finds a first pick. Finally, Fry trades Ruinless out. Moonlight gets another. Moonlight gets a second. Magical Phantom gets the last kill.
What a
Tied
round.
back up at 11-11.
Pay attention.
USU still looking good on ult and econ, but Redlands is econ is really bad here. They're gonna either have to force up this round, and if they lose it,
Yeah, it looks like they are going to opt for the force. Neon going to go for the ult play, doesn't have a rifle. So I'm expecting to see something just fast, all 5 of them hit a site together. Looks like it's going to be the A site. I guess Magical Phantom is ready for this fast hit, just insta-mollies off barrier drop.
Magical Phantom is in a risky position if Redlands decides to Brimble U-Haul here.
Yeah, USU does have that shower space, though. Was able to get good damage on the Cypher late showers player.
Double slide out from Neon, gets the pick on Magical Phantom. Ult goes out CT. Wolf spotted by the Neon, but gets a running gun kill through smoke.
And that's why you buy Phantom. There are 2 players USU, 3 players of USU on flank here.
Moon Knight gets 2.
Oh my
Doom
goodness.
Pancake gets Wolf out.
It's going to be
Blue Knightus gets
2v2
1.
now.
One enemy
Moon
remaining.
Knight gets a 3rd. Now it's just left to Doom Pancake to get this round out. He's been spotted. Has a molly. Stalls the defuse, but Redlands gets the last pick.
Holy cow. What a round out of Moon Knight.
USU secure overtime. Basically off of Moon Knight there.
Yeah, just what a 3-piece. And
Match
we
point.
Ruinless loves just spamming that air horn.
And now Redlands buys super shot. Doom Pancake can't get a rifle.
And why
armor.
aren't we buying Pancake?
Why?
We should be getting that guy full armor, get him a rifle. Why is our 8 and 18 Gecko getting the rifle?
Buy
This is not acceptable.
buy the person with 20 kills above the 2nd frag.
Yeah. Yeah.
USU playing really passive here. Redlands taking the B space faster than they usually do.
Yeah, they do have this Gecko ult to work with, but they're not close to anything else, and USU, like I said before, has those 4 ults, so USU just needs to play smarter
What a
here, and they
shot
should be able to win this
by
round.
Mr. Dead plays. Brimble goes off hookah, clears all that space for USU, stalls out the push. Viper rotating, maybe looking to rotate back B, maybe not.
Yeah. That Brim ult was, I think, a bit early. Maybe we're getting a little bit antsy, excited to win here, close to, just really close to the end.
Runeless picks off Dude Pancake, the raid boss of Redlands.
That's big, and that...
It looks like Redlands looking at a TP here, maybe. Yeah, it gets spotted from... Gecko gets spotted with bomb. Triple TP, but Wolf is in such a good position to just get a rewrap and
Ruinless has the sight space still. They're going to have just no idea about this. Oh, Gecko is looking back. Wolf does get the kill, though.
Gets the pick
Gets
on
2, and that's
Fry.
USU. Oh my goodness, what a comeback. 9-3 to 13-11. Just, wow.
Really well done. Yeah. Redlands just not able to get through USU's defense. USU played so passively on the default rounds there that I think it just worked out really well for USU.
Yeah, and if we could get that scoreboard brought up.
425 ACS.
Yeah, 8 first bloods out of Doom Pancake. He was doing his job on the lurk. Defense, he was holding the B site down. But the 2 rounds that worked for Redlands there, they grouped up, they changed their pace, they played trades, they went together. They really played to the strengths of their comp. They have that Neon, they have that Gecko, so they can just kind of explode onto site and catch the enemy off guard. But I think USU was just able to adapt to that really quickly. They noticed what they were doing. They said, "Hey, let's play retakes. Let's play around this fast exec." And then Redlands was like, "Well, now what do we do?"
Mm-hmm.
They figured out our one strategy to get a couple rounds here on offense, and Redlands just went back to the default, and it wasn't working before, and it just continued not to work.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, USU did a great job there at not letting the first half being 9-3 get into their heads. They, continued communicating. They played together. They played trades. They had fantastic discipline on retakes, and that's what won them the game.
Yeah, they were down 9-3 and then won 6 rounds in a row to get them back to 9-9 tied up.
Yep.
The entire offense half is just gone, and it's whoever gets the 13 first once it's tied up there.
Exactly, yeah. And I just want to give a shout-out to Moon Knight there.
Yeah.
I think he's probably one of the lowest ranks in this lobby, and he went 18 and 14, had a crazy 3K
Huge
to
value.
get him to, was that to 12 or 11
It was to
there?
12,
to 12
yeah.
there, yeah. Just insane. And he got, that was against Doom Pancake too. Doom Pancake was live. So that just a crazy round out of him. great map out of USU.
Yeah,
And I think let's see if we can get one of the players in between maps
maybe.
here. Shove your face.
All right, we're back. We're going to Abyss for our second map. I think this is USU's pick.
I think so.
Bind was Redlands.
Yeah, as far as we know, Redlands has never played Abyss on outside of scrims. They haven't played Abyss in an official match yet, which is crazy considering we're in playoffs at the end of the season, 3 months after start. But yeah, so USU, they have this Deadlock Teo comp that they've ran in the past. It's worked before. They've had a couple close games on here. So hopefully they've, gotten their strategy down and how they want to play this comp and can just I can't see what. Oh, it looks like Yoru Neon Deadlock. Okay.
Doom Pancake on Yoru.
That's scary. But honestly, Doom Pancake was able to get a lot of kills on Bind because he was playing Viper. Because he was playing the agent that they had to run into on offense, and he was playing the lurk character. So that gave him a lot of kill potential. Sometimes the duelist bottom frag because you're just getting sent into your death. So we'll see if Doom Pancake can go crazy on the Yoru here. He does have the second duelist to back him up though too. So
this Doom Pancake guy just like me for real.
He either goes 37 and 12.
He plays the same role. He has both G2 bundles.
Wait, actually?
I think he has at least one.
He's your twin, bro. He's your twin. Add him after this.
Time to jump.
Anyways, we have Redlands on defense starting first. No. Yes. Redlands on defense first. USU offense first. USU looking to start it up with a default here.
And let's see, who's Sova on Redlands? Yeah, Leonidas just sends that dart down so this Neon can get in this library position mid. With the recent initiator nerfs, though, that dart isn't going to come back for a while. So if USU can capitalize the lack of info here. Looks like it's just going to be a brawl mid. And Magical Phantom gets 2. How did he get the second?
The composure.
Just nice shots out of him. Oh, Doom Pancake does pick off Ruinless, though.
But USU have all this A space now.
Oh, yeah, when did that happen?
Spawn. Everyone from Redlands rotated towards mid. Magical Phantom is really far away here, though. Ugly Ducky running through spawn.
He's going to hear him.
Wolf might pick him off, yep. And now it's just left to Soundwave and Doom Pancake versus...
And Doom Pancake gets stunned. Does have the net available.
One enemy remaining.
Looks like he's going to go for it.
Magical Phantom gets a third on like 4 HP.
Oh! Okay.
Mr. Dead Place falls off the map, but Wolf picks it up.
Thank goodness Wolf had that there. Holy.
It's Abyss. And we get a falling kill, the falling death round
First round, wow.
Absolute
it's cinema. Oh, hey, you love to see it though. USU able to start off with the pistol round that they weren't able to get on Bind attack side. So this is a much better start already. Yeah, and it's going to be a full save for Redlands, except Doom Pancake opting to get that Sheriff.
Sova once again sends his dart out mid. USU looking to take this mid space again. It worked well for them last round. They got so many rotates. Ruinless gets the first blood on Soundwave.
Weapon here.
And now USU just controls all this space. Vent door's broken. But USU gave up this A space and now Doom Pancake is just filling it behind him.
Yeah, we need to see USU just take something here as just a group before this flank comes in and catches them off guard. Magical Phantom is aware of a flank.
Here.
Doom Pancake misses his first shot, and he's getting punished for it.
Yeah, Ruinless turns around, is able to get the kill before Doom Pancake can cause any serious damage. And I think Moon Knight was also able to get one on the B site. Wolf gets one of the rotates, and now it's just a 1v5. Hardly Ducky just has a classic here going on this. Isn't going to be able to do much. Looks like he might just jump off the map.
Yeah.
He hasn't been damaged finding the USU guys, so he isn't going to give him an orb.
No!
Oh!
Not
Second
again!
round.
Not again!
Second falling kill.
1 per round. We gotta keep up
And
the streak.
both deadlocks as well. Just
Yep.
like to point that out. I know.
Doom Pancake. I think he just missed his first shot, and after that, he just got cooked.
Yeah. I mean, and that's how it be sometimes. Sometimes the hardest shots are when they're not looking at you.
Mm-hmm.
There's like no pressure, but all the pressure at the same time.
USU gonna look for an A-push.
Yeah, and because they flawless that last round, their econ's gonna be great. They're gonna have a lot of weapons going in this bonus. See what they can do.
Nade goes out backside. Doom Pancake is spotted. Near sight comes out and blinds most of USU. Redlands finds the first pick. Not only Doom Pancake on site. It's gonna give up the space, let USU plant. USU might have a gun down here that someone can pick up.
And Mr. Deadplay's doing a great job at locking down this site with his util. Getting a wall on security and a stun on the bomb and heaven. USU should be able to play off this really nicely. They have paranoia as well when this wall gets broken.
It's gonna go out. Dart hits.
And looks like they're just gonna opt to play main together.
Yeah, they have that stun on bombs, so as long as Mr. Deadplate lives, gets value, but he goes down.
Low time, there is one missile here. Ah, no. I would have liked to see them just all play main there. Mr. Deadplays did have that nets.
And finally,
we had a missile, yeah.
They had no smokes.
0.7 seconds, yeah. They just...
If that missile went on bomb before he swung,
yeah.
I think USU pick up that round.
Dang. Yeah, it's the little things, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It was close. But USU is going to be able to get a full buy here going to this round. This is going to be the, you know, honest to God, just rifle v rifle round. And no ults on either side either, so we'll see how this one turns out.
USU looking to hit A again. I think Redlands played that last round really well, just Doom Pancake falling off once Omen ends up dying, making it a really easy retake for Redlands.
Yeah, he got his and he said that's enough. I'm just going to wait for my team to get here and
goes
help.
out, but it's too early to really do anything. Mr. Deadplays gets picked through the smoke. Missiles pushed them off the left side though, and no one can peek here. USU had the opportunity to go into sight, but it fell back.
And with a minute left in the round, they just need to, you know, cut noise, maybe pressure the other side of the map, see if they can catch anyone walking down mid, and look for a re-hit here. They are going to opt to just leave Wolf inserted into A main in case this Euro decides to take a walk, but it looks like Redlands is just not budging at all. They have all the mid space. Deadlock has B locked down. Neon's going to go over and help B, so it's a 2-1-2 setup. But yeah, there's still just
Magical Phantom is his paranoia prepped. It goes out. Omen is not hit. Magical Phantom trades out Runeless, and
now it's
finds
3v3.
finally for A. Yeah, 3v3, and Redlands is quite far away from being able to contest the bomb plant.
It looks like USU is just going to opt to play on the site together. I do like this. Like to see the cross set up here on CT. Yeah. Hopefully they can hide from this drone.
Drone goes through tower, sees Moon Knight.
Yeah. Net misses. Doesn't
all players from Redlands are going through tower, which means the positioning from Magical Phantom and Wolf is really good. Simultaneous takedown there for USU. Nade behind Leonidas finishes him off when he takes down Magical Phantom.
And that's just well played out of USU. Moon Knight was able to get the info there that all three were coming out of heaven. And even though he didn't get his, Redlands had no info on them. They didn't know if they were main. They didn't know if they were back site. So they just kind of had to come out heaven looking at everything. And Wolf and Magical Phantom were able to just pick them off one by one.
And now Redlands is on yet another save.
Yep. And Wolf is going to be one off his showstopper.
Rune this one off Armageddon.
Is that what it's called?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
I've watched enough VCT that I've gotten most of the ult names down.
I thought it was just Orbital Strike.
I think that's Brims or something. Orbital
I thought
Bombardment.
Armageddon was Tejo's.
Yeah. Armageddon is Tejo's.
Oh. Why did I think you said Brim? I don't know. I'm lost, guys. I'm lost. Wolf is able to get a pick mid and does get a showstopper. Where did that tag come from? Oh, what an angle there from the slant all the way to connector. Neon is going to back off. Is going to respect that USU has this mid space.
If USU wanted to go B here, it's only deadlock on that side of the map.
I'd like to see him speed up B. They should know that this Yoru and Omen play A every round together, and they know where the Neon is, so they should at least be able to guess that it's just 1 or 2 people on B.
USU's starting to walk B. They spot the Neon there, but Spike's still in mid.
Oh, and there's beautiful timing on deadlock there.
And the rest of USU is going to run into the B site now.
And Wolf is just going to go into spawn here.
Just gives the spike to Tejo so he can get his ult down.
He's going for the ace.
Wolf wants the ace. He's
4K,
one off it.
one more.
Omen's
going to jump off the map.
Omen, don't do it.
Yeah, and that's cringe.
Not again. Not again.
L, finally, Fry, you are awful for that. give my man the ace. How could you do such a thing?
We gave Doom Pancake 2.
Oh, man.
4-1 now for USU. Redlands going to be able to full buy. They have 2 ults ready and 2 ults 1 orb away.
Yeah, Redlands really needs to win this round. I would like to see them invest the Ural here with maybe the Deadlock ult. If they get it, they're 1 off that ult. I think they just need to play a solid retake here, because USU is probably going to dump this Razel and Teo ult onto the take.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have an op?
No, it's
Oh, no,
just
a-
ADS Vandal.
Oh, okay.
What a shot from Wolf.
And you just see him pause himself because he's like, yeah, I just hit that. I'm him.
Your sight goes out.
Does Omen does crazy
is-
T-play. Doesn't get anything. Whiffs every shot.
This finds it. Armageddon clears out all the tower space.
And he's going for more.
He gets another
what a
before
shot.
he gets taken down. Runeless gets picked off by Soundwave on the flank.
Yeah, after all that, though, it's still a 2v3. And Mr. Deadplays is on 1 HP. This is still anybody's round.
I think USU just need to group up and kill the flanker. Flanker is down now.
Yeah,
And now it should just be an easy post plant for USU.
they're just going to opt to sit in the net. Taking one for the team.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
no!
Still waiting.
Wait,
We
no.
did not. We did not.
We did not just lose that.
Clutch.
Wow. You know, Hardly Ducky did hardly anything on Bind, but he showed up here. He got 4.
3v1 clutch there.
Yeah.
USU, I think once the nade goes down, they just need to immediately pull off the net and play post plant there. Like they have the deadlock sensor on bomb and no smokes available for Redlands.
Yeah, we also had 2 Fade Dogs and a Seize, I believe.
Listening.
So, yeah.
USU looking to go back to a default look here. Play some mid space. They rotated the Omen over to B. Silva's now on A. Runeless dodges the dart.
And USU still has the Deadlock ult to work with.
Moon Knight finds Hardly Ducky on B.
Oh, yeah, and I did... yeah, that's another pick. Redlands is on a low buy here because even though they won the last round, it was a 1v3 clutch, and they did force everything into the previous round.
Now USU just clean up both sides of the map, and Magical Phantom teleports to the site they have the most control on and gets the bomb down. That's 2v5 for Redlands if they want to take this round. And Soundwave hits a nice shot on Runeless.
That's a good way to start it.
Yeah.
Is able to retrieve the Vandal there, the Phantom. See if they go for it. Might just opt to save here. That looks like... It looks like what they're going to do is just go for the save.
Doom Pancake might be looking for one before he gets out.
One enemy
He
remaining.
Fake clones,
Trying to
but
fake clone.
Wolf doesn't fall for it, and now Soundwave's just looking for exits here.
Magical Phantom, one tap.
He doesn't
Oh.
spot it.
Never mind. Goes into his smoke. Oh,
Soundwave gets 4.
he's going for the ace. Okay. Sure. But hey, USU might have just donated him 4 kills, but
He already had his ult.
he already had his ult, and
USU
you know,
can still buy.
USU can still buy. So
We're good. We're good.
we're fine. Just padding the stats a little, you know. He was a little jealous of Ducky.
Mhm.
Doom Pancake not off to a hot start. He got a couple kills on B in his first couple rounds. But it just hasn't done much since.
USU contacting up on A. Doom Pancake gonna spot it out, so but shoots a dart, but it gets immediately broken.
Not a fan of that dart. You know, they know their main.
I think it's better off saved for the plant or the retake.
or the exec. You know, try to get one through a smoke or something.
USU now leaving Mr. Dead plays here on an insert and looking for some more space mid. I think they want to get a pick before they commit onto anything.
Honestly, it might be a little crazy, but I'd love to see Mr. Dead plays take the stay of the A main space, just make some noise, throw like a Hail Mary ult, and pull some rotates over to A while.
Mr. Dead plays finds Soundwave, Wolf finds Doom
You know-
Pancake, and now
That works too.
Sova in Heaven has getting collapsed on hit with a near sight, but he's not cleared by Magical Phantom. He gets into safety, and he's not
30
cleared.
seconds left.
Midnight throws his haunt,
We're
But he
getting a
doesn't
bit
know where
overzealous
Leonidas
here
is.
for this.
and now it's a
Spawn control.
3v3.
Wolf is in a good position here. They got a decent crossfire here for the spawn.
He's preparing to peek, it looks like. But I don't know if the Redlands members can see him there. I think he's just barely safe from being able to get shot in the back there. And now Redlands is going to start contacting up. Magical Phantom finds a nice first pick, and now Wolf
Oh, and
has
what
a
a
really
timing.
good flank here.
Wow!
What a spray transfer.
Wow! He's looking clean. 16-2. He's activated. You
Just
know,
a clean 8 KD on Wolf right now.
the bind was just a warm-up game. You know, I didn't want to say anything because usually we see Wolf at the top of the leaderboard. Him and Magical Phantom, but last game he was, had a bit of a sleeper match.
I mean, he was
But
playing Sage. He usually
that's
does
true.
play Duelist.
But hey, put him on the Rays. Second game, he's going crazy.
And Redlands is on another save here.
Yeah. Neon does... Oh, okay, I thought that was an outlaw for a second. Does just have a Marshall, but Redlands does have a lot of ults still here to work with. One Neon ult can go crazy.
Yeah,
can definitely
also
change the
Yoru
round.
Sova ult would go hard.
Yeah. See what the setup
Redlands
is here.
playing really aggressive here with a shotgun. I don't think Wolf's going to clear it. Sees the shoulder just barely, but he gets picked off before he can finish off Leonidas. And I don't think they know Yoru's close with a Bucky. Honka's out, clears him out. Now if USU want to, they could take the site.
But that's like insta-rotate out of Redlands. We got 4 players coming to the A site, and Omen is all the way down mid,
Yeah.
looking at this flank. See if USU's ready for it.
Omen's just going to look to insert.
Ooh, spam.
Redlands don't have a lot of info on what USU's doing right now.
Oh, and the dog doesn't clear out Pancake. But Sova's ulting his own teammates.
Moon Knight doesn't manage to dodge the Hunter's Fury.
Oh, and I don't
And
think
USU are going to
Magical Phantom is
start
going to clear
walking
that.
out.
Trigger discipline.
Gets one.
Enemy
Manages
Wow.
to get the second before Mr. Dead plays, trades it out. Neon ults up mid, gets picked off.
Why are we
Mr. Dead plays.
Why are we pressing
uses
this
his own
button?
ult.
Sound sensor.
Oh.
I mean, all of these ults are questionable.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
10 seconds
The
left.
no info Sova ult into the...
I think
For-
Sova tagged someone with the drone.
Oh, okay, that's fair. But then the 4v1 Neon ult.
Thrifty.
And then maybe a bit of a panic deadlock ult there. And Redlands is going to be able to clean off all of the USU players there.
But USU have been winning consistently. They're still going to be able to buy here.
Yeah, but Redlands econ is looking a lot better now. They were able to, I think three of their members were able to survive that round, so they got a lot of rifles. Their econ's slowly starting to build. I think even if they lose this one, they'll still have a full buy into the next. So, still haven't seen that Armageddon be used by Ruinless. Love to see that. Maybe a bit of a trap play with a net and Armageddon or something.
USU going to look for a little more mid space here this round.
The mid space has been working out real well for them.
Ruinless
Missile deployed.
hits a
Nice.
headshot onto Soundwave, and Magical Phantom picks him off. Now Redlands have to send 2 members to cover this mid space, and only 1 member can watch either extremity. This door break is going to cause Dune Pancake to play a little more passive. Wolf finds Leonidas. Drone goes through B Link, it looks like. And USU looking to go for this A space. Dune Pancake gets 2.
Nice little pitch there. Good distraction by Wolf. Baiting out Doom Pancake's crosshair. And now it's a 3v2. That
Armageddon
Roomba
and Showstopper.
give some... Oh, never mind. Redlands waits out the Roomba. USU has a good feeling about this spawn push, though. Moon Knight is watching it.
Ruinless takes first contact. I think he saw both. Moon Knight spotted.
Grenade is live.
Good stun to stall them out. Even further stall with the Raze ult. Does get one, and
Omen's just gonna have to save here.
yep, they know they don't have the best econ in the world. So he's just gonna save the rifle. Doesn't want to give Wolf another kill, another orb towards his next ultimate.
And usually still have that Armageddon saved.
Yeah, Doom Pancake has been holding on to this Yarrow ult too.
He's had it since the
Like,
start.
We haven't, Ruinless hasn't used Armageddon.
No, he used it once.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're already back to our second ult. But Doom Pancake has had this ult since like round 4. And man, he just needs to use it. I think he's saving it for the perfect moment, and it's just, it's not coming. And ever since the Yoru ult nerfs too, he just needs to use it for some info, I think, for his team.
Usually looking to B if this is the first real time they're looking B here.
Yeah, they
Ruinless
took
spots
B
the
one time
Omen.
before, but that was through mid, so this is the first X-Ec through B main.
First stun gets taken out. Magical Phantom had his knife out when he jumped up, and he gets punished hard by Hardly Ducky, but Hardly Ducky only had a ghost, it looked like. Finally, Fry gets 2 through the smoke.
And 2 of the remaining 3 USU players are also 1 HP.
Neon is posted up here with a judge. Just really crazy positioning. He gets shot through the air. Wolf finds another. It's down to a 2v3, but Wolf is on 1 HP. Doomed Pancake walking up through mid. Making sure USU have to either stay in this B space or walk through spawn.
Yeah, there's only 30 seconds left though, so it looks like USU is going to opt for the A
30
rotate.
seconds left.
Doom Pancake is aware of this rotate and is leaning towards the A site. Yeah, and if anything's going to happen this round for USU, I think Mr. Dead Plays is going to have to be the one to step up here and make it happen.
10 seconds left.
Wolf gonna try and take this tower space, but he just doesn't have the health to contest it.
And he
Doomed
has to plant
Pancake
the
is
bomb
gonna-
here, full blind, and that's just a free pick for Doom Pancake. Yeah, I think Wolf thought he had a bit better of a timing there on the B rotates, but just didn't expect Doom Pancake to be there already.
Last round before the switch.
USU gonna be able to full buy here. Wolf can buy Mr. Dead Plays.
Yep. Would love to see an 8-4 here. Because, I mean, a 7-5 is just pistol and anti-eco.
Yeah.
That's really not that much of a difference. But 8-4 is still a pretty good lead.
4 rifles for both teams. USU gonna look to hit A this round.
Yeah. And last round here, let's see if all these ults get used. Wolf does opt to go in fast. Does get his one, but instantly traded out by Doom Pancake.
Armageddon is ready to be used here.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
I think that catches Neon, yeah. 3v4 here now. Wall goes out.
Nice wall for that deep. CT control gets a stun out as well. And all USU has to do here is just play a good post plant. They have the wall, they have the stuns. Your ult does trigger the stun and spot out everyone.
Mr. Dead Place finds his.
Last player standing.
And now it's down to Runeless and...
Oh! What? What?
How did that hit him? That should not. What?
I think like the literal last millisecond of the ult blooming.
He stepped into it.
But it looked like it had already...
Yeah, it looked
hit.
like it already exploded.
Yeah. That's tragic. I can't even blame Ruinless there. I can't say I would have done anything different. So, still a good half out of USU. I mean, Wolf just absolutely carrying everyone on his back, going 21-5. But that was the attack side for USU. And I'm pretty sure USU's defense is a lot more solid than their offense. Just in general. So, I mean, we saw that displayed on Bind. So if they can just replicate that, and they already have the lead, they don't even have to make a crazy comeback. So.
Redlands looking to hit B. USU's stacked more towards the A side. Wolf gets this walk up in mid.
Looks like Ducky is looking for a mid walk up, but oh no.
Wolf didn't clear
Didn't
it.
clear him. Ducky gets one.
Ducky
Wolf
gets
does get a
Runeless.
flank.
Wolf
Bomb is
gets
dropped.
behind.
Down B.
Finds Leonidas. Moon Knight finishes the kill. But Redlands is already up through USU's spawn.
Yeah, and Moon Knight just not ready for the aggression there.
Spike planted.
2v3 though, and the enemy Neon is pretty low.
But
It's very
Magical
doable.
Phantom's quite far away.
Yeah, just need to see Magical Phantom speed it up a bit here, so Wolf can play
Wolf
off the...
sees a foot.
Wow, what a misplay by Fry. Accidentally steps into his own smoke, gives his position away. Now it's a 2v2. Running low on time here though.
One enemy remaining.
Wolf finds a
What a
third.
Last player standing.
And now USU knows where Neon is.
Traveling.
Magical Phantom's going to have to half if he wants to get this.
And
I think he got
has
it.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh. 0.43 seconds down to the wire. What a what a round. Good picks by Wolf there on the retake. Sees the foot, gets one. Kills Doom Pancake.
I don't know if Magical Phantom meant it, but the way he put his smoke, it made Neon think that Bomb was in the smoke.
Yeah, so Neon slid into the smoke, ready to kill the guy on Bomb, and then was like, wait, where is he?
And he had to swing out of the smoke,
Yeah.
which puts him at a huge disadvantage, and Magical Phantom just cleans up and clutches out the round.
I thought the Bomb was in the default corner. I didn't think it was planted backside
Yeah.
like that, so yeah, what a play by Magical Phantom.
Redlands, 5 men stacking on A, looking for an A walkout.
And yeah, I think at this point in the season, USU is just a bit better than that. Not going to fall for that so easily.
Now Redlands are going to walk up. Fade Dog cleared out A, so they have this timing that USU might not think they're A, but it's being held pretty tight by Magical Phantom. Drone's going to go out. Magical Phantom looking to find a first pick, but not hitting his shots. Yours TP'd onto site. But he still finds one. Finds a second. Moon Knight finds another.
Oh,
Magical Phantom caught
ran
on
out
the
of
reload.
ammo. But just, yeah, excellent picks there. 4v2 and no guns retrieved for Redlands. They're just going to have to back out A main here and reset. Mr. Deadplays is already down mid, though, taking all the space, ready for the rotate. Should just be able to pick up 2 kills here.
No charge. 30
Both
seconds
low
left.
now. Gonna have the net out. Gonna hit both
One
here.
enemy remaining.
Makes it so
Nice.
Leonidas can't get the trade easily.
What a
And
net. Way to, you know, just slice the pie, get 2 1v1s there, and not have to face both at the same time. Well played by Deadlock there, and just overall, USU did a great job at holding down that site. Magical Phantom, I don't know how he got 2. I saw him get
he got blind. Yeah.
darted. There was 3 people, jungle gym all around him, and I thought he was dead for sure, but got his, got an extra, and just was able to hold down the site.
Yeah, and USU get 4 guns over into this round.
Yeah, this
Redlands gonna look for a B hit once again.
maybe Deadlock lurking mid, but I think Deadlock is just going to opt to go with them. I would like to see USU continue to take this mid space like they have been in the past. Get that library control. You know, if they can get bend connector control, that would be huge as well. But Redlands is just anticipating a flank. And Wolf, maybe he should just buy a Bulldog more often. This guy's going crazy.
Dune Pancake gets Mr. Dead plays. It's going to get rid of the Sonic Sensors on site. Wolf almost finds Hardly Ducky, but now it's down to a 3v3.
Not going to expect this double flank, though, by
Ruinless inserted on Bend.
Launching missile.
Leonidas is pushed up way past what Ruinless expects him to be.
One enemy
But
remaining.
Midnight finds Doomed Pancake, and now it's only up to Leonidas.
It's a 1v2.
He's going to
Leonidas
run
does have
mid.
bomb, though, but Magical Phantom's going to be in a great position here if he decides to go A. Looks like Leonidas is going to opt to go back
30
to B.
seconds left.
Moon
Last
Knight ready,
player
but does not
standing.
land the shots he needs to. And now it's just a 1v1. Magical Phantom does have the health advantage, and time is running against Leonidas here. He's going to have to stick this plant.
I think Leonidas might not. He definitely doesn't know where Magical Phantom is. Magical Phantom gonna pick a gun silently, but just misses the follow-up shot on Leonidas.
Wow.
And Redlands barely managed to win that bonus round.
Yeah.
USU's bonus.
Hey, at the end of the day, that was a bonus.
Yeah.
You know? USU's been doing a really good job at making these bonuses just really close, and really hard for Redlands to convert. Looking at the buy here, not sure what USU is trying to do
gonna
here.
do a
I
half
feel like
buy
they
here, it
could get a
looks
full buyout.
I think they just barely can't get
Yeah,
it.
they're. I guess they're opting to try to build their econ since they do have the 3-round advantage. They don't want to let it slip. Yeah, and you know, they're confident they can win. They can win a half buy. You know, they can win a thrifty. They.
Redlands looking to get a lot of mid space here. Mr. Dead plays already rotating towards this A side. They're in this spots 2 in mid.
Yeah, USU doesn't have any info on either of the mains though, so they're not. They know there's at least 1 or 2 mid, but they're still gotta be careful of these main pushes. And with Mr. Dead plays falling, now that really just opens up the map for Redlands. They have full map control. Yeah.
Runeless, here's the TP in mid, but it's a fake TP, and now Redlands is going to start leaning B.
I'd like to see USU just gamble stack a site here while they can.
30 seconds left.
Magical Phantom finds.
able to pick up the
Launching missile.
What is going on?
Runeless just barely managing to find an angle where he's not going to get picked there.
Spike planted.
Runeless finds another. It's a 3v2 now for Redlands.
And Leonidas is stuck on site by himself. Spotted out now.
Last player
maybe not.
standing.
I thought they heard the gunshot.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Oh, and Leonidas was aware of the drop. Runeless tried to cover the sound with the shots out of his Spectre there, but he was just ready.
But once again, really good half pipe out of USU. Redlands not really going to be able to full buy here now.
Well, they have an op. Something ain't right here. Someone's not. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. We got a sheriff.
Attack op mid.
We got 2 sheriffs full shields and an op. Okay, now we got 3 rifles.
It's making a little more sense.
Yeah, just a bit. And 2 people stacked on main here. Ural does go out, clears out both these players. Good stall out of the missiles, but yeah, Moon Knight just needs to get out of the site there while he can. See if Ruinless can get a spam here. Razor going out on the flank. Is able to get 1. 2 people hell. Redlands able to hold on though. Doom Pancake going crazy with the 3K. And now it's just all up to Ruinless in a 1v3. He's got a good amount of time to work with, but he just doesn't know where everyone is. And he's just got to make a move if he wants a chance at this.
My ultimate is ready.
Finds 1. But not enough time to get it to half, and at that point he really just has to stick.
Yeah, I think he just sat in heaven there for too long. He's a little indecisive on what he wanted to do, whether he wanted to go for it or not. And that's going to put USU back on another save. And, I mean, we can basically say it's 9-9 at this point. You know, never want to count USU out here on the Thrifty. But
the past 2 rounds they've had a bye like
true.
This.
It is looking like
it's
it's
been down to 1.
Be a 9-9 here. Maybe a comeback for Redlands here. I think USU just needs to play together a bit more. We're seeing kind of that old 1-by-1 kind of play style rear its head again. So
Redlands looking to go B main here. All 5 members there. Mr. Dead plays jump peaks, spots out Doomed Pancake. Neon's looking at mid while the rest of the team pushes up on this B site, but USU has 2 members with classics here.
good util by Fade and Deadlock to stall this hit. And that gives the opportunity for Ruinless and Wolf to come up on flank here.
Ruinless finds 1.
And this Neon is walked up mid as well.
Gonna find Wolf, but Ruinless trades it out. Doom Pancake finds Moon Knight on B, but it's back to a 3v3.
Yeah, and as long as these 2 on B here just play this right, they...
Armageddon pushing Doom Pancake forward. Ruinless gets picked off by Leonidas.
Oh, and he shoots the clone. He gets his, and now it's a 1v2. Magical Phantom's going to be able to pick up a rifle here. Well, maybe. I think his rifle fell off the map, actually. Unfortunate.
And now Redlands is running A site to get the bomb down. 2 really strong post-plant ults here. It's going to be a tough round if Magical Phantom wants to clutch this one out.
Yeah, he doesn't have any time to waste here. He just needs to try to find his one. Wall goes down on CT. He's going to have to go through heaven here. I'm not sure if he heard the wall go down.
Cover going out. Stealing sight.
At the very least, he can get a tap here, draw out an ultimate. Oh, but that is just going to be a... Oh, wait, what? Where'd that dart go?
What's another death?
I think it went in that box.
Yeah, that's weird bug there.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Not a terrible round out of USU again for the bye, but it is going to just be another round for Redlands. It's going to bring it to 9s across the board. And Redlands has 4 ults going in this round. They're also 2 off Doom, Pancake's ult, the ult. And I'm not going to lie, this is looking like the exact opposite of last map. 1 player on USU going crazy, just like Doom Pancake was last game. But overall, Redlands is just playing more as a team, as a unit together right now, and
Drone is down.
it's getting them rounds.
Mr. Dead Plays gets the better of Doom Pancake on B.
And that's a huge pick. And Wolf taking the mid space, able to... What a nade! Kobe, indeed. Holy.
And now all 3 members from Redlands left
Oh,
looking
Runa's
to
getting
go
a little
A
curious here. Will it kill him? And curiosity killed the cats, you know?
Shadows traveling.
4v3. 3 ults for Redlands, 2 ults for USU. I think we just want to play this post plant if we can. A little gap in the smoke. Magical Phantom gets spot out, but
Does have this paranoia. Wolf
picked
on the
off.
flank. Is finally Fry going to be able to spot him out? Wolf does get the jump on him. The timing as he jumps up on the box. Fatal out, spots the last 2 remaining players, and Wolf gets a 4K. Way to play off his team's util there. Amazing ult out of Fade. Just spots out the last 2 remaining players on Redlands. Brings them low HP, and Wolf is just able to pick them off. And yeah, I didn't see how Wolf got the timing there on that pillar, but that was everything.
That was
And he had the perfect timing peeking out too, right as finally Fry was jumping up on the box. Yeah, just well played out of USU.
Redlands still holding on to all of their ults. Only one off the Yuri ult. They're going to be able to get that as soon as they get the orb, which it looks like they're going to be playing for.
And it looks like Neon is going to opt to just ult this round. Doesn't have enough to full buy.
Where are you? Still waiting.
Honk goes out heaven, gets broken. Doom Pancake jump peaks. Mr. Dead
And
Plays
Dead
finds
Plays
the
gets the
first
better of
pick.
him.
Spike down B.
Don't swing, Moon
Don't
Knight.
swing.
Don't swing.
Don't swing. We're safe. We're safe. Doom Pancake
Oh.
pushing up.
Them down.
And that's the deadlock util's down, so Neon is
on
just able to
site.
run into sight with no fear.
Midnight.
But Moon Knight picks him off with his ult. Finally, Fry gets the trade, though. Wolf is on a flank here.
Here comes the party.
What a raise ult! Snipes him.
Spike down B.
That's bombed down.
Now Wolf just has to wait for Magical Phantom here. Paranoia goes
Good
out. I think it
paranoia.
hits both.
Last player standing.
But he TP's too close in. Double swing out of Redlands. Wolf
Oh,
swings
wow.
back into it. Back to 10-10.
Honestly, really well played out of USU there. Just unfortunate that Magical Phantom TP'd a bit too close. The Omen Paranoia did get nerfed recently, so when you're blind, you're able to see a couple meters like more now. So the near sight really isn't that much of a near sight, you know? So Doom Pancake and finally Fry were able to pick him off there. But honestly, really well done.
USU on another half buy here.
Locating
Ult
target.
advantage in favor of
Drone is down.
Redlands. Yuri ult combo goes in here. And
Wow.
it finds Magical Phantom. Wolf gets picked off by Neon. Rulus only has a classic, tries to do what he can, but he gets picked off.
Moon Knight and Mr. Dead Plays both have guns here. Guardian and Outlaw, see if they can do any damage to Redlands here. Maybe get a couple Vandals to bring into next round.
Last player standing.
Is able to get one. Not going to be ready for this Vents player. And he's going for the knife.
You hate to see it.
You do hate to see it. What I'd like to see is Deadlock and Tejo play together a bit more. I think we've seen the Tejo play A site basically every round and Deadlock set up B, which it looks like they're going to do again. They're just not fully utilizing the the potential out of this combo here. And yeah, USU's gonna have a full buy here.
Where are you?
And Redlands looking to hit
Still waiting.
B again.
My territory, my roof. I have them now.
Mr. Dead Plays is just
Wolf finds
Spike
one
down, B.
on the flank. Mr. Dead Plays gets freed of the ult,
Last player standing.
and Redlands just pick up everyone from USU.
yeah. And I'd like to see a save out of Redlands here, and you know, a timeout call maybe.
Spike planted.
USU can call, you know, maybe some last-ditch effort to help them get to 12.
Redlands finds one.
I think he might go for it now that he got the first pick. It's gonna be hard, but
Light munition.
and Redlands just not giving him anything.
Yeah. Redlands
Match
now on
point.
match point.
Come on,
USU
call
need
the
2 more
timeouts.
rounds.
We need to see timeouts.
USU gonna be forcing up here.
Where's the timeouts? I guess they're just gonna go for it. They are
5-man stack A.
They called something crazy. I guess they didn't need the timeout. They
I think they've liked their retakes.
yeah, so they're just gonna opt to play together. And hey, it looks like
Here.
Redlands might be going for the or the B fake here into the A hit. But Doom Pancake's TP to A fell off the map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. He
Doom
might call
Pancake
for the
sees nothing. Yeah,
B rotate. But we'll see. He might just be able to walk up and call for the rotate.
drone goes at A though. He takes the TP back. Magical Phantom gets cleared by the drone. But manages to TP out before Redlands swings.
And looks like Redlands is going to opt to rotate to B site. They smell something fishy. It's a little bit too quiet on the A site for them. Oh, and Doom Pancake taking this crazy angle on Bend is able to find one. Can he find a second? He does. This is going to be a tough retake for USU.
30 seconds
Wolf
left.
able to trade though. I mean, we're just going to need Wolf to go crazy.
Spike planted.
Oh, and of course, right as I say that,
Player standing.
Doom Pancake finds him.
That's all down to Mr. Dead Plays. If
1v3.
USU want to stay in this match.
Yeah, he does have ults. Net and 15. Doesn't have too much time to play with here, though. Is just going to have to take a gamble with his ult, I think.
Pull them to their grave.
That's what he goes for. Does get one. Can he get the second? Oh, so close.
Spray just not good enough on.
And it looks like
Sandwich.
we're going to go map 3, Haven. Dang. Wow. I think Wolf had 35 kills.
Something like that.
Yeah. So, like I said, literally just the opposite of what we saw in Bind. Redlands comes back from the 7-5 half, wins 13-10, and yeah, it was looking really good for USU at the start there. I mean, Wolf was just going crazy. I just would have liked to see more combos, Uto combos
Yeah.
out of Deadlock and Tejo.
I think something USU was struggling with was they put Fade and Deadlock on the same site, and it's like both of their combo characters with no one to combo with. I think they needed to
Exactly.
play something like Raze Fade and Tejo Deadlock, or the other way around. But they just had like, not to be rude, but they're two bottom frags on the same site,
Yeah.
and it just makes it like really hard if Redlands pushes B there for USU to retake.
For sure. Oh, yeah, so I'm not sure exactly what comp USU White is running. I think they run Clove Jet on, like, Clove Jet Sova, maybe?
On Haven.
on Haven. Yeah, so we'll see what they opt for. Yeah, hopefully they can just change up what they were doing wrong on Abyss. They can find that groove again like they did on second half of Bind and close out the series.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll see you guys back on Haven here in a couple minutes.
We're back on Haven, map 3. And we got another Neon Yoru lurk out of Redlands, and we got double duelists from
Both teams.
USU here. Redlands starting on defense, USU offense. USU looking to play a default at the start of this. Maybe find a pick A, break some KJ util on C.
Yeah, Doom Pancake is going up short. Looking for that.
He sees 2, backs off immediately.
Yeah, I don't think any damage traded there.
Yeah.
And Moon Knight on the mid lurk. Neon's pretty far up in garage. Magical Phantom does spot out the turret, able to break it. Putting some pressure, but no rotates pulled. Redlands knows that this is a default here by USU. Oh. Wolf spotted out. That nade is going to make him swing out. Maybe not.
He's able to tuck hell, it looks
it's
like.
going to tuck hell, yeah.
Omen sitting in the smoke. Doom Pancake finds the first kill. Finally, Fry takes out Runeless. Doom Pancake takes out Wolf.
Oh, and you just hate to see it. Just a 2v3 there. Doom Pancake and finally Fry just holding down A site.
30 seconds left.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
Silence.
Magical Phantom able to find 1.
10 seconds
But
left.
Moon Knight goes down as a result.
And there's just no time to play with there. Well, at least it wasn't flawless.
Redlands get their first round.
Man, why am I yawning? It's only like...
I'm out of here.
Oh, it's 8:42 already. I've officially reached unk status, so I've been going to bed early. And now I'm tired.
Gotta
Um,
go.
looks like USU is just going to opt for a death ball into garage here on their save. Okay, maybe not a death ball, but a quiet ball. Looking for the speed up B.
Foundway finds Runeless. Sees, pulls most of USU.
B.
I don't think he's going to be able to get this bomb down.
Yeah. USU find 1, but Redlands get away with quite a free buy run there.
Yep, and USU doesn't even know that Doom Pancake has the outlaw. I don't think he even fired a shot.
I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go.
Yeah, and Mr. Deadplays isn't going to be able to get a rifle here either.
Gotta go.
And it looks like it's just going to be another default out of USU. Break the KJ turret. Put some pressure on KJ. Take away some of that info. But Doom Pancake isn't pushing up A like he did the pistol. Just holding that long space. It does look like USU's pulling some of those rotates over towards C though.
If they can get Doomed Pancake to TP here, it's a free A site. Neon swings out, sees 2.
And that's just going to signal Doom Pancake to just run up A long and take all that space.
Out of charges.
And the flank trip here from USU is jumpable. So I think Doom Pancake is just going to be able to get into window here for free. Oh no, he just opts to break the trip. But USU's just pinned down mid.
30 seconds left.
Wolf gets picked off. Neon
How
manages to
does-
escape with the gun. Doom Pancake finds Runeless.
Okay, thank goodness. Moon Knight trades out Neon there.
And USU
Only
have only
12
12
seconds.
seconds. I don't think they have enough time to get
10
through this
seconds
KJ
left.
setup. Moon Knight just barely misses. Nah, there's just not enough
Just no
time for
Just
USU
gonna be
to
a save.
get the round.
Yeah, USU just seems to be a bit more decisive there on where they're going. They just sat in mid for too long, didn't take any space, and Redlands just recognized that and was able to just kind of poke them from all sides.
Yeah, immediate timeout called for USU.
And yeah, this is good. You like to see it. Don't let Redlands build up too much momentum. You know, they just lost their bonus, or they won the bonus rather, and so USU doesn't want to let Redlands just keep winning round after round with all that momentum. So
USU still have 2 rifles that they saved from the previous round, so it's not going to be a full save here. I think USU, yeah, what you've been saying, they just need to be decisive, find out what they want to do, keep playing together. I think they just weren't necessarily calming what they were doing, and so people were confused. They knew the Yoru was on flank, but they didn't do anything to deal with him.
yeah,
It just kind of spiraled, I think. They're losing map control just because they're not being decisive enough.
and I think what they're doing at the start of the round with this default breaking that KJ turret is really good, but they just need to do something with that. So.
Here.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. It looks like it's just going to be an A hit out of USU here. Or maybe just some fake A pressure while Wolf and Moon Knight look for a pick on this Neon and Garage. Ruinless does just have a Bucky here, so we'll see what he can do.
Omen on a pretty nasty position,
Spike
not
down
cleared
A.
by Magical Phantom, and he's able to get 1. That's going to be a rifle dropped. Wolf picks it up. Ruinless able to finally fry through the smoke. Dune Pancake does get 1,
Last player standing.
but Ruinless and Moon Knight are taken out. Wolf is inserted here in Graffiti. Manages to find 1, but it's not aware of Dune Pancake.
Ay. This isn't looking good. Doom Pancake is 7-0. That's we don't love to see that. We hate to see that. He's got his ults. Yeah, I mean USU. This is looking like bind. USU just needs to take down this raid boss.
Yeah. I think the default's a good idea, but it's just not working out for USU how they want to play it. They just need to speed up, try to find something. Turret goes down. AJ's gonna peek out for info, and Ruinless gets the pick. That's gonna leave the A site open. Omen ults to C. And now USU, if they choose to go back to A, have a completely free site, but they're just gonna slow it down.
Yeah, Yuru's aware of this, so he sends a TP to, back to A, and it looks like Redlands is starting to look back over that way.
Flashbang.
And USU's gonna take the garage site here. That smoke is a little bad, so Neon does have an angle.
Two suppressed.
Gets 2.
Oh, he's 1 HP.
1 HP gets hit through the spam. Dune Pancake's still posted up plat, but Ruinless has all of A site.
Did we lose game audio?
No.
Okay,
we got
no. It just went really quiet there for some
Yeah. Ruinless posted up heaven.
30 seconds
Finally,
left.
Fry heard him updraft, so he doesn't know where exactly he is. He gets the pick on Ruinless now.
Cover going out.
2v3 retake, but the other members of Redlands are quite far away from Omen.
Yeah, so USU has time to set up how they want on this post. They have Paranoia, they have Cam. They have a trip on
They
CT.
have Yoru ult. Redlands has Yoru ult here.
Does opt to go for the Euro. Trip is still there on CT. Gets broken. Yoru's hopped out long.
Last player.
They're going to isolate Cypher here on Hell.
Stealing sight. Not there.
TP doesn't go through how he wants it to.
Alright.
Manages to find one. It's so
Oh
close.
my
0.09
gosh,
seconds.
no.
I think if that
0.09
TP went through
seconds.
earlier, he might have had something.
Yeah,
Two people would be blind, but
yeah, it was a bit too late. Somehow the guy on the right side, the fade wasn't aware.
yeah.
Still, yeah, that's tragic. And that's going to be 5-0 for Redlands.
Time to jump.
USU, Mr. Deadplace has
I
7,000
need a drop.
credits somehow. Should be able to buy one of his teammates here. And
Wolf asleep at the wheel.
yeah, just running out with the Spectre. Looks like it's just going to be an A hit here. Bomb's coming over towards A.
Three Redlands players over on the A side.
Ruinless aware of this Omen playing in the corner.
Doom Pancake gets a shot through the smoke, but he gets taken down by Wolf. Finally, Fry finds two. He's one shot though. Just manages to TP out.
Where did
Leonidas
the TP go?
gets blinded.
CT. I don't even know what
barely
just
before
happened
he
there.
finds Wolf. And now it's a 2v3 with Soundwave on the flank. Wolf isn't aware of it. He's not going to be ready.
Oh,
Finally checks,
He's looking.
but swings out
Is it gonna
before
get the
fully
timing?
clearing it. Magical Phantom does a fake TP. Swings finds one, but it's just, there's not numbers advantage. There's two people to trade him. He doesn't find any more.
I will say, Doom Pancake finally got killed. So, you know, that's something.
Mm-hmm.
This could always be a 6-6 half, you know?
USU has 4 ults and went off their last ult. And
they could have a decent buy here.
probably the best ult on Redlands' team, KJ ult, is still 7 orbs away just because KJ has not
Done anything.
been in the action.
Yeah. 0, 2, and 0. Can't even blame KJ. Hasn't even seen anybody.
Yeah. USU may be looking to do an A fake here. Gonna break the turret default. Oh, is with a
what a kill.
really nice early pick. Turret's been taken out. Smoke goes over to C. Wolf gonna ult up C here.
And that's C
Clear
site for
backside,
USU.
Yeah. Mollies go out. Does a bit of chip damage. Midnight brought down to
Ruinless
half.
aware of this Neon mid.
Gets
Does
the
get a
pick
pick.
again.
This Omen's going to be able to TP past the Cypher
Or
trip,
he
though.
just jumps over it because he knows.
Yep.
But it's a 5v3 retake for Redlands. Leonidas falls through the smoke. Smoke fades.
One enemy
And
remaining.
Hardly Ducky is just caught out.
And now, finally, Fry's left in a 1v4.
And Magical Phantom was watching this.
And there's just no time. It's going to be a save.
Yeah.
And that's going to be round 1 for USU. They're on the board, ladies and gentlemen. This is big.
And they still have 2 ults. And the KO ult went away.
That was just a great round at USU. What a fantastic pick by Ruinless there to start off on Doom Pancake.
Both teams going to be able to pull by here.
Gun here.
Yeah, I mean, I think we just need to see Ruinless and Wolf get a bit more active and keep getting those first bloods. And the rounds will start to look a little better. Accidentally naded the ball, I think.
Happens.
But you did get the turret out.
Lumis and Soundwave know to each other, but no shots hit. KJ's half health from spam.
Yeah, Hardly Ducky almost taken out there.
Do USU have all this front B space? Gonna find finally Fry. That's their smokes player down, and the B site open. Only the Redlands Yoru on the A side of the map.
I'd like to see a cage out of Moon Knight here to put some pressure on this ceiling player. And maybe fake a B site take to allow these C long players to work up a bit. But Leonidas does just take the timing. Figures, hey, I've been sitting here long enough. Let me peek
30
something.
seconds left.
Yeah.
Gets the kill on Moon Knight.
Doomed Pancake in a really good position, finds one, but
Spike
gets
down
traded
A.
out, and now the whole A side of the map is open if USU so chooses to go
Yeah,
over
but
to that side.
they are going to go for a B plant here, and Wolf gets flanked. I don't know if Magical Phantom's going to be able to get this bomb
Last
down.
player standing.
Gets it down, but gets traded
Yeah,
out,
he
and
just-
Soundwave
he-
just finds.
Gives his life for the plant. They were low on time, so he did kind of have to stick it.
Yeah, I think once again, USU just need to be decisive in that round.
Yeah, they got the nice pick on the B player, and then they just kind of sat there. Didn't really do anything, didn't take any space, and Redlands is just doing a really good job at recognizing when USU is stalling and just is taking the space that USU is giving them.
USU going to use their second timeout here. I think it's going to be addressing what we've been saying, like USU, they get the first pick and then they just stop.
Yeah,
I think they just need someone to be able to call where they want to go.
I agree. I think there's just USU just needs someone to take charge, and just tell them what to do. Just make a call, even if it's not the greatest call. If they just need to do it together, it's better than them just standing there and being indecisive. So
Yeah.
yeah, they just need to change the pace, start to play together a bit more, and there's really not that much more to it.
Redlands have been really good at taking back the space that USU gives up. Like, their Yoru just keeps walking up A long whenever USU's noted somewhere else. So maybe we get a punish on that. Maybe we just get a fast hit, so it doesn't matter where Redlands takes that space back. But I
Yeah.
think doing something fast, getting a pick, do something that you have a set idea of what you want to end up with, and that looks like it might be what they're doing this round. KO knife lineup. Does it just barely misses the KJ, but
KJ does get a lucky spam there through smoke.
Wolf finds finally Fry.
Gonna nade out the KJ util, and Cypher will come out of USU here. Mr. Deadplays is able to get the connection on the Neon, but Hardly Ducky is able to get the trade on Wolf. 3v3 now. Mr. Deadplays does opt to pop the KO to help stall this flood out of Redlands so that they can have the time to get this bomb down and set up their post plant. Yeah, looks like Redlands is going to opt for the Ural after the KO fades out. Is he going to spot all three players?
Fatal goes out.
Oh, just
Hardly
bad
Ducky
timing
gets
there.
Found
Last
by
player standing.
Miss.
Yeah, and I think that's Mr. Deadplays there gets caught out with his knife. That's just one of those situations. You just got to have your gun out.
Yeah.
You don't always need to throw the util when it comes up. Yeah, just gets caught lacking. Unfortunate, just snowballed from there.
The ults going out from Redlands just really take over the site. USU doesn't know what to do to fight against it.
Yeah, it's one thing that they all got spotted and they're like, oh, we'll what do we do now? But then they also got Fade ulted on
Yeah.
top of that, and they're taking down to 1
Placing
HP.
swamp grenade.
So
Looks like USU's gonna do a fast C push here. KJ does have her ult. If she so chooses to use it here. Satchel to break all of the KJ util there. And KJ gets found before they can get an ult down. Soundwave finds one, but it's quickly traded out. It's a 3v4 retake, and the only ult for either team to work for is Omen's.
and now we're in a 4v3. USU, first time they've had the numbers advantage in a while. Let's see if they can close out this round.
I think everyone got blinded from the clone there,
Wow.
and it's just a lineup.
My bad, I jinxed it. Yeah, USU had a good. They had someone backside. They had 2 logs and
I think someone just
shot
shot
the clone. And it just
and
hit everyone.
yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. And the paranoia as well, I think, had a grudge. Yeah. Come on, get purple. Purple.
Here.
I
Give him
think
purple.
I think the fast site takes are working for USU. It's just a matter of how they play the post plant, because they had so much control that last round, but they just didn't find anything. Doom Pancake shows the op.
It's cooked though. Ruinless didn't get purple on his Vandal.
But I don't think they expect the Omen insert. He's not cleared at all.
I think
He's
he
just
did
gonna get a
blinded,
spray
though.
down. Yeah.
Wow, and he just
Spike down
gets
A.
3. And that is why we clear our corners.
Just a terrible round. I think the op being there made it.
Last
Made
round in
USU
the
just
half.
never think that someone's gonna be inserted on the box.
Yeah.
USU last chance for them to get one more round on attack before they go on the defense.
Can he get it on the pistol at least? Yes! We got the purple. Okay, we're gonna win this round.
Good luck, Charm.
USU does have the result to work with here. See if they can make something work. It's gonna be a aggressive push out of Yuri here.
Hop shot misses, and he's taking it
Picked
out
off,
before he
yeah.
can TP out.
Little panic there, I think. Just pressing the wrong button. Needing to satchel in, but it works out anyways. Ruinless just going crazy this round. And it's just a 5v2 here.
Yeah, Redlands does have the lockdown as a Hail Mary here, but I think if they hit it, USU can just push forward and cancel.
Yeah, this is last round, so they do just need to pop whatever ults they do have.
Are we ever going to see an op
One
shot
enemy
hit?
remaining.
Raise ult!
The KJ ult comes out, but it's far too late for it to have much impact. And USU 10-2.
Hey,
Switching sides.
they won a 9-3.
Snack time.
They can win a 10-2.
Sorry. Only
Their
Brian
bind their bind defense was a 10-2 half. So,
Was it? I thought it was 9-3.
well, it was 9-3, but they won 13-11.
Oh, true. True.
See some magic maybe. Get OT.
Maybe.
Maybe not even go in OT, just be that good.
There.
13-10 right here out of USU.
Redlands looking for an aggressive seep hit. Only Moon Knight gonna be holding this, but with the cam to verify, I think rotates should be able to come out fast here.
I must wait.
Only
a
sees
moment.
one though before the cam breaks, but he should be able to hear this. Shoots the clone. Wolf tries to pick something up, but it gets taken down. That's a 3v5.
And Magical Phantom also just taking down a
Spike
1 HP
planted.
through spam.
Soundwave and Doomed Pancake playing really close here. Magical Phantom tries to TP peek,
Last
but gets
player
taken out.
standing.
Doomed Pancake finds Ruinless, and Leonidas finds Mr. Dead plays.
Bragging rights if you get first pick.
And I think we're going to see USU force here.
I mean, we have to. They need this round.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have any timeouts left. They just need to give everything they have for this round. Why is Magical Phantom at 250 ping?
I don't know.
It's still okay.
Oh.
There we go.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
Maybe not. Maybe tech.
Shutting them down.
And not a force here. No
Knife
tech
hits
pause
3.
called.
Should be a fast rotate out of USU.
What a
Ruinless
pick out of Ruinless.
Manages to find Soundwave. And now Redlands are going to look elsewhere.
Just off that one pick.
Yep.
Yeah, Redlands just has that much aura, I guess. Might be able to retrieve this weapon here on A short. He's still lagging. No, he's not.
Magical Phantom spots out Doom Pancake. Trip's going to be hit by the clone. Broken fast.
Satchel out.
Wolf
Ooh.
drops up Doom Pancake's head. Brings him down to 1 HP.
Charge.
Finally
Spike
Fry
planted.
tucked in garage.
Just finally
Truth
fight.
blessed.
It's the pick on Magical Phantom there.
Last player standing.
Yeah, at this point, there's not much you can do. Unfortunately, Ruinless never got that gun in A short. Just gonna have to. Oh, what he
Yeah,
did? It
Neon
was
had
a Bucky. Oh, okay.
Yeah. 12 to
That
2.
makes sense. Neon had a Bucky.
Match point.
And yeah. If USU's gonna win this, they need to win 10 rounds in a row.
Mm-hmm.
There's no room for error here. Moon Knight and Mr. Dead Plays aren't even gonna be able to get a full buy here.
Don't let them get up. Time to jump.
Let's see what USU can do. You're spotted out mid. He's gonna flash into garage. Big pick out of Moon Knight there. Wolf gets Doom Pancake. He got his. Needs to live here. Mr. Dead Plays gets taken out on front bead. He got a bit aggressive, trying to find another. And Magical Phantom also gets picked off on B. Ruinless caught out here on a timing. See what he can do. Gets his. Gets another. What a spray transfer. USU left in a 2v1.
30 seconds
And
left.
Wolf able
And
to
Wolf
stop
is
the plan.
Wow.
That's it.
What a round. I mean,
Ruinless.
Ruinless got him that round there.
The hero. And now Redlands, they forced up that round. They have to save here. It's not like they don't have any rounds to save.
Yeah, right. They got
Redlands buying 5 frenzies.
They got plenty of rounds to work with here. They can do some funky stuff and get away with it.
Looks like it's gonna be a fast push out. B here. Doom Pancake finds one Magical Phantom, trades it back.
And it looks like
And
Redlands is just running
Redlands
to
just
A.
running A, yeah.
They're going to have to clear out the long guy. Ruinless on site here. Fighting for his life.
Not able to find one, but he only had his knives. Midnight finds one.
Spike
Wolf
planted.
finds another.
One enemy remaining.
Wolf finds Leonidas, and now it's just finally Fry who gets taken down by Midnight.
I'm not going to lie. I was getting a little worried there. I saw a bomb go down. It was a 4v3, I think, in favor of Redlands. And, you know, the Frenzy's RNG goes crazy sometimes.
Ruinless opting for the op.
Yeah. I mean, let's... Come on, Wolf. Buy your teammate the op, you know? You got 5,200. I see you.
Redland's gonna get on another full buy here.
Oh, this is a nice.
I don't think they'll expect the op out of USU here, but the op is posted up on A, and Redlands has everyone on C and Garage.
Midnight taps cam, sees 3. Would like to see some rotates going through now.
What a
Midnight
pick!
finds a nice pick on Dune Pancake.
Last player standing.
Wow, and then just trade after trade after trade. And I think KJ looking to B is going to hear Jet here on CT. Ruinless is going to hear that alarm
Spike
bar
planted.
go down. Knows that both players are on C site. Doesn't know that they both went long though. They're going to opt to play this post plant with the Fatal and the KJ Molly. Ruinless needs to speed up here, or else he's going to run out of time.
I think he's looking for a gun to swap to, yeah. 6 bullets to work with. Site cleared now. But Molly gets popped.
I think he might be able to stick this behind the box.
Face your
Can.
fear!
I think he's going to get spammed. Yep.
Just barely.
Just barely. Almost able to get that defuse.
And
And that's-
Redlands pick up the series.
Dang. After such a close first and second map, you hate to see the third
Yeah.
map just be so one-sided. But I think a bit of just fatigue out of USU there. You know, they gave it all in the first 2 maps, and they just didn't have much more to give for the third.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a tough loss for USU, but I think that does put them in 4th place overall for the season.
Yeah, I
So-
think so. Something like that.
That's still really big achievement. So yeah, congrats to them, and we'll get a couple players here for a post-game interview. Welcome back, everyone. I got Wolf here, the captain of USU White. And yeah, what are your initial thoughts on tonight's match?
I mean, this is a rematch game. This was a game that we lost 3 weeks ago. But I mean, we turned it around. And honestly, I'm happy that we won bind.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, from where we started this at the very beginning of the season to where we are now, the coordination we built, helping both Ben get up and to diamond, that was great. He's been showing that he's really deserving it.
Yeah.
Matt and Grant, both of them, working really hard this semester. And unfortunately, kind of a depressing thing that we lost the game. But
I mean, not the greatest map to go out on, but still a good series overall.
Mhm.
You guys had a crazy comeback on bind, even when their Euro dropped like 40 kills.
yeah,
And you put up a really good fight on Abyss. Just, a few things here and there could have been better. But, what can you do? That's hindsight anyways.
Yep.
You guys did fantastic. You dropped 35 kills on the second map.
on Abyss. Yep.
That was insane. Your raise is nice. Yeah, I just want to say congrats overall. You guys did really good. And like you said, you guys improved a lot. The team that I saw at the beginning of the semester is not the team that's here now. You guys have improved a lot, and obviously grown closer as teammates. So it's always great to see that. And I look forward to seeing what you guys have for us next semester.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Even though you're not going to be on the teams.
Even though I won't, but I'm excited to see where this is going.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's get the rest of the team in here.
The other two.
Well, just everyone.
yeah.
We'll just get everyone on camera. Go, go, go.
Yep.
Go, go, go.
It's going to be. There we go.
Where's Matt, Grant? Okay, we're getting the whole
getting
team
people.
here. We got Justice, we got Ben, we got Evan. Where are the other two? I'll be right.
Yeah.
All right, I'm a bit off screen here, but this is USU White, and just round of applause for them this season. You guys did great. Guaranteed top 4. We might get third place depending on how the other match turns out tonight. So just congrats again. You guys did fantastic, and I just want to say shout out to Grant and Matt. You guys improved tremendously over this semester. And then just as a team, you guys have been amazing. Punching far up, well beyond where we saw you guys at the beginning of the semester. So congrats.
Yeah.
Anything anyone wants to say? I'll give you the mic.
No. I mean,
No one?
I'm proud of everyone here.
Hell yeah. All right, one last round of applause. Thank you, everyone. Way to put up a fight tonight. Good job. Congrats. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good night.